Hi, my name's Steve, dad of 3 and the developer of the Screen Time app. This is a quick video to show you how to set up screen time on your kids' devices running the new Android Lollipop. The new features in Lollipop have allowed us to build screen time into a much more powerful and robust app, but there are some extra setup steps required, which is what I'm about to show you. Okay, to make use of all the new features in Lollipop, we're going to install Screen Time as a device owner app. This basically gives you complete control over your child's device. First off, you'll need your child's device and another Android device. If you haven't got another Android device yourself, just grab a friend's. You'll only need it for a minute. We're going to reset the device, so make sure that apps and data are backed up in the settings screen. That looks good, so we can go ahead and click reset. Okay, so this is the first setup screen. We can click through a few of these screens, set up the Wi-Fi, okay, that's connected. And we skip through this screen. Then we enter the email address, the Google account of our child. In this case, I've set one up, billyscreentime@gmail.com, and enter the password. And then we get to the restore screen. Here we can select the device that we want to restore from. You can see the Nexus 7 there, and you can select the apps that you want to restore. I'm going to go for all of them. And then click next. Now we want to keep it on that screen and leave it there. And now we move across to our other Android device. Now we need the Screen Time Remote app on this device, so if you haven't already got it on there, download it from the Play Store and open it up. And then from within any screen on the app, you should be able to see a Lollipop NFC bump option in the menu. Select that, and now pick up both devices and briefly bring them together back to back until you hear a tone. Then click on the second device, bring them apart, and you should see screens like that. So set up your profile screen, asks you to encrypt the device. That just makes sure that all the data is safe and secure. You'll need to make sure that it's plugged in at that point. And that should take a minute or so. Okay, you should now see a screen that tells you that the device is being encrypted. That should take a minute or so. So that's now rebooted. It's now downloading the Screen Time app. and now it's installing it as a device owner app. Okay, now that's done, we can just click through these setup screens. And we're done. The device has been reset. It's downloading the apps now that were backed up. You should see those appearing in the app menu now. So now we can set up screen time. So we need to enter the parent's email address here. I've set one up for this demo, dadscreentime@gmail.com. Click continue. Then we want to name the device. We'll call it Billy. Click continue and then set a password for screen time. This protects it from being uninstalled or from having the settings changed. We now need to give it access to the usage logs. Okay, now we just go back to screen time. Now you should be able to see today's usage on the usage log screen. We've only used settings so far, so that's just appeared. You can see the tasks there. And then if we go into settings, enter the password we've just filled out, and we can go in and see each of the settings: daily limit, bedtime blocker, which allows us to select apps that we allow after bedtime, and school time blocker, which allows us to set the apps that we want to allow during school hours. So the setup's now done on that device. You can give that to your child. If you've installed the remote app on a device of your own or through the remote website, you should now be able to see your child through the remote. Let's just do a quick demo of a screen pause. So we can send Billy a pause message to say it's lunchtime. Set it for 10 minutes, click send. And now if we look at Billy's device, he's just had a notification to say he's got 20 seconds left of his game. So we open Subway Surfer, Billy's happily playing, and he should be prompted in a moment to come and get his lunch. There we are. Okay, if you have any questions, please get in touch via the contact page on our website. The email is support@screentimelabs.com. Thanks very much.